Alright boys, we're at Thrashin Supply. Let's see if they got what I need. Alright boys, we're headed to Thrashin Supply in Moore Park. It's Saturday morning. And I want to go check out what they got. I need to see if I can make this bike livable for me, or if I need to trade her in and go with the Lowrider ST. Because I like her, I'm not in love with her. Again, I've said it in my previous video, she's a great bike. I understand why people get baggers, but it seems a little too comfortable. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but she seems like it's not as nimble as she could be. So we're gonna head over to Thrashin Supply, and I'm gonna check out their bars, see if I can throw some T-bars on there. I don't like the angle of where my arms are at. I need my arms to be up here, and these bars just they don't fit me. They don't fit me, they don't feel right. So maybe it's a thing of just changing the bars, and you know, maybe this will be my bike. You know, she's plenty fast, you know, has plenty of power, plenty of torque. My speakers still don't work, don't know why, I haven't taken them in. But maybe the guys at Thrashin know something I don't, and they can, you know, fix it up in a couple of minutes. Maybe it's a setting or something like I overlooked. But yeah, we're going to Thrashin Supply. I'm looking at the 9.5 inch risers. Damn. With I don't know what they have, some aggressive bar. I need an aggressive bar. I don't like this pullback. It feels funny. I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind when I get there. You know, maybe they'll talk some sense into me. We'll see. We're gonna head past Porter Ranch, Topanga. Holy crap, I'm going 90. See, with my Lowriderst, I would feel that I'm going 90. I didn't feel that. And I'm sure it would be the same way with the Lowrider ST because of the fairing. I love the fairing. I love it. It's great. And that's what I wanted. I wanted a fairing that would block the wind, you know, and make the ride more enjoyable, less hard on me. I'm getting old. I'm dealing with like this fucking back issue right now it's been plaguing me for, it's in like the center of my shoulder where the shoulder blade is, and it's fucking killing me, man. So yeah, this is the fairing is what I needed, but you know, maybe it's the speakers, maybe it's the heft of the bike, the weight of the bike that kind of got me uncomfortable. I'm kind of getting used to it though. It, you know, it doesn't feel as how would I say, like a boulder like that I'm sitting on. It feels a little more nimble, and you guys in the comments have mentioned that it would get better with time, you know, just to give her some time. And other people in the comments have told me, you know what, get off of the bike. If you don't love her, get off of her and get into something else. But I can't fathom dropping this much money on the bike and then, you know, eating it, because I'm gonna eat it. I would so between the time that I dropped that video and today, I've spoken to several dealers, and the main dealer that I spoke to with integrity was Laidlaw Harley-Davidson. Them boys down there, Mickey, man, Mickey, you're awesome, dude. I gotta tell you, you're awesome. At least you told me the truth. You told me the facts. You told me that I was gonna eat some money on it, but if I wasn't comfortable with the bike, you know, to give it some time. And I applaud you, man. Not a lot of dealers would have said, hey, you know what, it's okay, just give it some time, see how you feel on her. You got some integrity, Mickey. You do, man, and I appreciate it. I'm shouting you out. And I've watched Matt Laidlaw for a long time on YouTube, man. That dude's got some integrity as well. So Matt and Mickey, much love, man. Coming from the valley out here, I didn't want to drive all the way to freaking, god dang, I forgot where they're located, but I didn't want to drive all the way out there, and I just drove down to Glendale, and Glendale fucked me, man. Glendale screwed me. I appreciate the honesty, boys. Not a lot of people would have been honest like that. They would have told me, yeah, come on down, we'll get you into something new. We'll get you into the ST you want. And that's what people hate about freaking dealerships nowadays. They speak out of both sides of their mouth. And it really sucks that, you know, us the consumer have to deal with it, because we're all bikers, man. We're all riders. We're all freaking a part of the same group, a part of the same family. We have a notion. Look, I'm gonna be transparent. I used to work at a dealership, and I had the same type of integrity that these folks down there at Harley-Davidson do. Laidlaw Harley-Davidson, you got the thumbs up from me. You guys are awesome. This is having been in the sales industry for as long as I was. Not every salesman would have done that. Not every salesman would have done that. You guys deserve, like, everybody in SoCal, I'm telling you, all of my subscribers, everybody in SoCal, if you're looking to get a new bike, Laidlaw Harley-Davidson. They won't fucking mess with you, drag you through the mud, give you an ATM. It's like, I got into finance, I was all excited, and the finance lady's like, oh, there's an additional ADM. I was like, what is an ADM? ADM, I believe, stands for Additional Dealer Markup. one of those right up your ass. Right up your fucking ass. Like, come on, man. You guys have the fucking balls to fucking AD, bro. I can't stress how fucking angry I am with Linda Harley-Davidson. You guys are fucking dirtbags. Dirtbags. And I had, like, I was in the middle of it. I could have walked away, but I didn't because I was excited. And that's what they do. They play on fucking people's emotions. I was excited to get another bike, and I hadn't had a bike in freaking 3 years. And they played with my emotions. You know, I'm not going to mention any freaking names down there, but Harley-Davidson, Glendale, you guys know who you are. You guys know who you are that sold me this freaking bike. You know, and like I called them for because I was under the impression the bike had navigation, and they're like, yeah, it has navigation. So I call after I brought the bike home. I was kind of like fiddling with it. I was looking for the nav, and I couldn't find it. And then I did find it, but like it was like basically under a paywall. It had a QR code that I had to scan and whatever. So I scanned it, and then it said, you know, $350. And I was like, well, all right. Let me call Harley. Maybe they didn't activate it. I called the dudes down there, and they're like, no, we don't activate. You have to pay for it. I was like, dude, you guys told me that it had navigation. It does have a navigation. You have to basically pair it with your phone, and you'll like plug it in with your phone or something, and it'll do Apple CarPlay. And I was like, dude, I don't have an Apple. Well, you're SOL. I was like, what? I was like, well, you guys charged me a $5,000 markup, dude. Give me the damn thing, dude. You know, fucking hook me up. No, we're not gonna do that. I was like, what? Yeah, we can't. Sorry. So I don't have navigation on my bike. I don't have an Apple. So basically, my speakers don't work, and I'm SOL. I'm fucking SOL, guys. Tell me what y'all boys think, cause I'm not liking it, man. This is the business practices that they fucking had down there was fucking shady, dude. That's my opinion. That's a shady fucking business practice, man. You tell me it has navigation. It doesn't have a navigation. It only has navigation for people who have an Apple phone, an iPhone. Where the fuck am I going? Tell me what you guys think, boys. I'm not happy with what the fuck is happening here. Let's fucking make a U-turn. Alright, boys. I'm in Simi Valley. I'm gonna get to Thrashin. And I need to fucking see where I'm going, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going! Motherfucker, dude! I have no idea where I'm going, so I have to stop right now. Pull into a Del Taco. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Assholes, dude. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Oh, that's a nice Belgian Malinois. I don't know if
boy see that. I gave him some food. Let's see. Let's see where we're going. We have... Where are we at? Where are we exiting? Let's see. Let's see. Where are we exiting? At Del Taco right now. We are going to... Where are we going, bro? Oh, we're gonna get off 23. 23, make a left on Moore Park Ave, and then right onto Poindexter. And then go straight 3 miles, and then make a left on Tech Center. All right. See that? Harley. Man, it's not that hard to get an Android license, man. I don't know why you guys did this, but it's, you know, you guys are, that's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous.
It's absolutely fucking ridiculous, guys. I had to stop and get directions from my phone. You see how this is supposed to be a convenient bike. Not convenient at all. Not at all. I've never had an Apple phone. I've never had an iPhone. So I've always had an Android phone. I've always been a Samsung and a Google Pixel. Always. So I don't understand the two major brands, you know, is Apple and Google. Why would you make it Apple compatible but not Android? It doesn't make any sense. And then if you don't make it Android compatible, now the people who are have Androids are alienated. Completely fucking alienated. It's just fucking ridiculous. You guys, Harley-Davidson, on this brand new 2024 revamped Skyline OS, you couldn't have an Android Auto compatibility? You guys are fucking dumb. Whoever the fucking tech people down there are fucking stupid. I find it hard to believe. I think you just, you know, you wanted to say, hey, you know, the majority of people have iPhones, so we're just going to go with Apple CarPlay. And then instead of, for the rest of the people having, you know, Androids, instead of having your own navigation on there, it said, you know what, fuck it, put them behind a paywall. That's fucking scummy. Scummy. I don't know, guys. I'm just ranting and raving here. I can't take this nonsense. I can't take it. Can't take it no more! And then they, when I spoke to the guys about the navigation, they told me, hey, there's this little thing you could buy that you can get Android Auto. Dude, I just spent 30 grand on a bike. Not really, but yeah. You, like, for the people who are buying brand new 2025 Road Glides and who don't have iPhones, You expect them to spend that much money and not get navigation? That's sinister. Fucking, you guys are not thinking about your consumer. And I've always had this gripe about fucking Harley. They never think about the consumer. They never think. And if they did, they would make so much money. They would make so much fucking money! Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I'm done fucking ranting. I'm gonna go to Thrashin and see if they can help me out with this bike. If not, I'm trading her in. My wife even told me, she's like, you got more views on your other bike. I was like, yeah. She's like, why? Why don't people like this bike? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So, you know, I'm on the verge of trading her in. I'm 80%. I don't know, boys. Beautiful Southern California. I hate California, but I love the place. I hate the fucking politics, but I love the place, man. California is like no other fucking state. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I hate the goddamn politics. Peace and love. I'll see you on the next video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment. I love to hear you guys' comments. And again, I respond to 99% of those comments. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.